fans and through and through. Oh, the Toon review. Laughs and passion, football too. We are the Toon review. By the fans, for the fans, through and through. Laughs and passion, football too. We are the Toon review. 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 Go!
Good evening. Paul will be with us. He's just sorting out his settings because as he's had a power cut, all his settings went to shit. So he will be joining us. But we're back to the middle part of the triple header tonight. And it's the Jilly Jockos against the Moroccans over in Boston there. The teams are coming out on the pitch. Let's do all the housework first, as we always do. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, helps us out in the algorithm of YouTube to kind of show other people, like-minded football fans, who we are, what we're about. Membership is also available by clicking the join button. Subscription, if you want to join in the chat with our fantastic family here, then you have to subscribe to do that. And super chats are also available by clicking on the dollar sign. Never4534 has become a new member. Welcome to the family, Never. Brilliant to have you with us. The teams are out on, well, they're going to go for the anthems first, but yeah, this will be an interesting game. Scotland will be happy with the point. I guess both teams will be really, but will Morocco's quality be too much for the Scots? I don't know. Will Scotland's endeavour and energy and tenacity be too much for the Moroccans? It's hard to say, isn't it? It's hard to say. John McGinn's against the, can't think what his name is. Hakimi's in this world. Everyone's saying thanks. Tom to mute Flower Scotland says Mo. Hello, Kev, Spike, and all. Everyone is back in again. Well, the stadium, I'm not going to say it's fully dark blue because there are pockets. I think we're in Boston, aren't we? We must be. There are pockets of green, but not a lot of it. It is basically Scotland. It's a Scotland home game. Tom's had he's flagging already. Had to dive into the energy drinks. I just had a bite to eat in between. Now I'm going to try and work out when this one finishes. 10-1. So I'll get half an hour break in between the next one. Terrific. Oh, dear. Is that right? 11, 12, 10-1. Yeah, I'll get half an hour break. Whoopie-doo. Anyhow, the Scots resplendent in kilts and all sorts going on in the crowd there. Anthems about to be played. Flower, Scotland, and whatever the Moroccan ones is. A bit of Moroccan roll. It's a Scottish anthem first, and they're belting it out with great gusto. Be interesting to see if Ben Gannon-Doak can have the same success against either Hakimi or Mazraoui, because he was outstanding in the previous game. I mean, I just think that Lawrence Shankland and Shea Adams, I've never had a Scotland top in my life, mates. No, Scotland won the first game. They beat Haiti 1-0. Was it Haiti they beat? Yeah. Steve Clark, former Newcastle caretaker manager, of course. Hello, Robert. How there in Malta? Oh, they're proper jocks, haven't they? They're proper belting it out. Good. Fair play to them. The real bearded monster thinks it'll be 2-0 to Morocco. I'm not doing the 4 a.m. Turkey game. Absolutely not. No chance. James thinks 4-1 to Morocco. Marshall said he'll wear an English top, I'll wear a Scottish one. Nah. Absolutely not. Paul's sorting out his settings. He should be here with us. He told me he was going to be here with us once he's got it sorted. That's why I'm reluctant to make a banner up, but I might have to because he might not be here in time for kickoff, see? So I'll make one quickly. And if Paul does come in with the newfangled stuff, he can just take it off, can't he? There we go. But he said he'd be with us. Mal says maybe Paul's looking for his kilt. I'll tell you what, that Australian 20 couldn't wear a kilt, could he? Christ almighty. Well, lots of predictions for Morocco wins. Yeah. Keir Starmer is the Moroccan manager, is he? Well, he'll need a job soon. And of course, ITV go to a fucking break. Yeah, I'd rather have a break than see the teams. Plunkers. This is why I prefer BBC. You get no adverts. Wolverkit says, I'm rooting for Scotland. I'm hoping they can make my granddad proud, even though he's sadly no longer here to see it. Evening to Ambleton. How are you, mate? Are you well? Well, we've got Archie Gemmill and Gordon Strachan scoring against Uruguay, and all this carry-on's going on at the minute. Trevor, I think they've been okay, mate. I've enjoyed a lot of them. I mean, some have been shite, but that Moroccan number 6, Boadi, he's been one of the stars of the tournament for me so far. We have Uzbekistan officials in here, with the non-officiating ones, Jordanians. And in the VAR box, we have an American VAR with a Mexican assistant and an Argentinian support VAR. His Scotland team: Gunn, Tierney, Hanley, Hendry, and Robertson. Don't think Tierney played last game, did he? McGinn, Ferguson, Christie, and Patterson. Shea Adams and Scott McTominay. I'll see what he's doing here. He's saying it's 3-5-2 with Scott McTominay as a striker. But it's not going to be, is it? McTominay's going to play in front of the 5 in the middle of the park, and it'll be a 3-6-1, basically, won't it? Steve's after a point. Here's a Moroccan side: Bono, Mazraoui, Riyad, Diop, Hakimi, Bouadi, Elanoui, El Kanous, Unahi, Brahim Diaz, and Saibari, of course, scored for Morocco in the previous game. And their bench has Amrabat's on it. He's got to be 48. Al-Kabi plays in Greece. I think he plays for Olympiakos or Panathinaikos. £5 super chat for Michael. Hi, Billy Toon. Thanks, matey. Well, he has got a bit of Keir Starmer about him, to be fair. We had he's down in New Zealand. Obviously a Scottish expat and Geordie expat as well. We are about to kick off. And it will be the Moroccans that do kick off, all in white against the Scottish blue. They're off. And once again, it's that touch finder. Only finds Patterson at right wing back. Clearance from Gunn goes straight out of play. The ball is with the back four of Morocco. It's played amongst themselves at the back. It's a poor pass there. Can Adams get in there? He can't. Nice little pass from Hakimi. Here's Bawadi just picking the ball up in front of the centre backs and spraying it out to Mazraoui. Here's Mazraoui again to Al-Khanous. Now Bawadi. Star of the show in the previous game. Great ball in behind. Should be maybe a flag there, but has that got in? What a goal that is, Mo Saibari. Fuck me. I think he's offside, but if it ain't, that's the finish of the tournament. What a strike. What an absolute strike that is. I'm just going to hold on changing the banner because he's hit that an absolute thunderbolt into the top left-hand corner. Fuck me, what a strike that is. Is he offside? No, he's not. He's on. That'll count. Scottish defence caught square. So Barry running between them. Gunn did protect his near post. And so Barry thunder twatted it past him. Outstanding goal from the Moroccans. And we're only 2 minutes in and the Jocks are down already. Unbelievable. What a strike that was. And after his little chip in the first game against the Brazilians, that's two great finishes from Saibari. So Scotland's plan of defending for 90 minutes, well, ain't going to work, is it? They have to open up now. Two men converge on the 20 there. Or is it 10? Is it Brahim Diaz? Yeah. Tierney converged on at the same time as Robertson. And a free kick was given. Unbelievable strike that. Wow. And we're now being joined
Hey,
by the governor.
how are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Did you see the goal?
Yes, absolutely. Put his foot through that, didn't he?
You know,
Jesus Christ!
wasn't funny.
I'll knock you down in the compost. So
I'm in Compass corner.
bosh. There we go. Oh, what a day! What a day!
Shitting it when you electric. Nothing you can do, is there?
Well, it turns out, Billy, that the old, well, it went off just before 10, before just before the fixtures were announced.
Yeah.
I'd got like an hour and a half sleep last night because I'd tweaked my neck or something during the day yesterday.
Yeah.
So I hardly slept a wink. And then it went off at 10, rang the electric board. They said, no, your meters still communicate with us, so it's something inside the property. So electrician came out, didn't come out till something like 6 o'clock, and said that no, the meter's not on. It's you can see it on the front of it. It's not getting any power. So I said, well, according to the electric board, everything's okay. And then I had to ring my electricity provider, who then told me that the previous occupants in here were on a pay-as-you-go meter, but I'm on a credit one. I pay monthly for mine.
Yeah.
And what the meter had done is it had knocked itself back into pay-as-you-go mode.
Right.
So, of course, there was no credit on it. So, basically, it could have been sorted out in 5 minutes, but we didn't get it back until 10 to 7.
You know, Scotland on your sack here.
No, they're not.
Not now.
How far are you behind? What time you got?
5 minutes and 4 seconds.
You're 6 seconds behind me.
Pause it then.
I can't.
Well, I can't increase it.
Well, hang on a minute. Have I got a smart tally? Let me see if I can. No, I can't.
I'll not worry about it.
I'll tell you what, that was a good move that by the Moroccans.
Yeah, it was good. They were a good side, didn't they?
Well, I think they'll beat Scotland, mate. Honestly, I do. And I'm not being like bitchy towards Scotland or anything like that. I just think Morocco have got too much.
Well, Steve Clarke's plan of just packing the midfield it's failed within 2 minutes.
Exactly. Yep. Gone down the Swanee. I mean, it's early days yet, but Scotland are going to have to offer a lot more, even than I think they did in their first game as well.
Well, it's a bit like Australia earlier. They did the same. They were playing for a draw. And
hey, that was a bit of an arsey match, wasn't it?
Oof. Yeah.
Scotland coming down their left-hand side now, clipped in towards, cleared away. Who's up front for Scotland? Is it Ched?
Yeah.
Ched, what's his face?
Shea Adams.
Che Adams, yeah, that's him. Not Ched. Who the fuck's Ched? Che Adams. It was tasty, that Australian-America game, though. There was some
nasty stuff going on with that.
Nasty stuff going on, wasn't there? Especially towards the end.
Not as bad as the Canadian fucking Qatar last night. Fucking worst tackle I've seen for a long time.
Oh, did you see his leg?
Rank. I didn't see it.
Oh,
I turned away. I knew what was coming.
Well, I didn't. I watched the highlights this morning. I mean,
they showed it.
Yeah, well, I watched a bit of the game during the night because obviously I was up, so I went downstairs and had a cup of tea and that, and I thought, I'll put the game on. But I think by the time I started watching it, it had already happened. So I didn't realize, like, when obviously they were holding his shirt up, weren't they?
Yeah, he scored, yeah.
But I watched the highlights this morning. Oh, his leg. I mean, he sort of looked down at it and saw that it was sort of bent another way. Oh.
Well, it's a shock, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, because he was sitting up, getting taken off and like giving his thumbs up and stuff. And I thought, fuck no. Wait till that wears off, son. You're going to be in a bit of pain.
He won't be playing for a while.
Well, I don't think so. I think he's broke his tibia and fibia, is it? I'm not 100% sure. Both of them have been snapped in half, so...
It was a horrible tackle.
It was.
The first, didn't it? He was sorry, didn't he? He looked distraught, but then he got sent off.
Yeah. I mean, he was devastated when he saw it, wasn't he? He was absolutely devastated, but he shouldn't have made it in the first place, to be fair.
No.
But fuck my Qatar are a bad side. Jesus Christ.
No, I think they're the worst I've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think even the Haiti side are better than them, mind you, Brazil.
Well, they've got them later, haven't they?
Yeah, well, you're on a marathon tonight, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
I mean, Brazil there should be some goals in that, Billy. I mean, Brazil should turn it on a little bit, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
I couldn't believe that this morning. I was just about to sort of refresh my screen on the Premier League site just to get... I mean, I'd already heard rumours. I don't know how that gets leaked, like... You know, the first two games were going to be against Liverpool and Spurs. But,
someone said that both Liverpool and Newcastle asked for that to be the case because they wanted it to be a tribute for Kevin Keegan.
Good point.
They're having it early just in case because he's in a bit of a bad way apparently.
Well, yeah, he is. He's that'll be emotional. Fucking hell.
And the Premier League have agreed. So it was in the chat earlier.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then fair enough. I think that's good. Rachel says she likes me shirt. Yes. You tell what it is yet, Billy?
Yeah, they can beat fucking Cape Verde.
It's not the actual top. It's like it's got like a bull on it and everything. It's a mint top, like. But me Spain home kits.
Is it a China shop top?
No. It's just like the different collections of World Cup stuff. My Spain shirt's coming tomorrow. In fact, I've got 2 coming. I've got 1 coming tomorrow and 1 next week.
Imagine getting them and get knocked out in the first round.
You can fuck off, Billy. That should have been 2-0 to
How they
Morocco,
miss
that,
that?
Billy. That's a tap-in for 2-0, by the way. Terrible miss. Absolutely shocking.
I don't know how Scotland expected to do well with Grant Hanley playing.
I mean, he was, how old was he when he played for us? Jesus.
That was 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Scotland have got to show some more attack and fight here. I mean, he's done well there. But Morocco come away with it again. I mean, they're so quick on the break, Morocco, aren't they? Inside, this is a big chance. Oh, no, he waited too long. Terrible defending by Scotland. He should have slid that in first time Billy was in.
Yeah.
But Morocco get a corner. Scotland are all over the shop at the minute. They are all over the place. If I was those Scottish fans, I'd be a bit worried right now. Who else is in Scotland's group? Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they should get through with 3 points, but
Yeah, but they'd rather get another point, a point against probably these
yeah.
today. Would see them through, wouldn't it? But oh dear me, Scotland's defence is all over the place. They're just playing through them.
Too many cooks.
They don't seem very organised, Scotland, Billy. They're all out of the shop.
There's too many of them there, isn't there?
Yeah. I have to say, though, Morocco look fired up for this game. They are properly going for it. Just playing it around at the back at the minute, but looking very, very comfortable on the ball, aren't they? So what have you done today, Billy? Just slept ready for you?
Oh, so, there was no chance of me coming on this morning. The alarm went off for half an hour without me even realising it was going off. I was watching you, and I was kind of doing that as I was watching you. I thought I should get up there, and I couldn't get up. Didn't get off the pillar.
I'm not surprised, mate. You're putting a shift in. But like you say, if you're watching the games, you may as well go live. I mean, people like to keep you company for them, don't they? So
yeah.
You've done the Michael McIntyre super chat, haven't you?
Yeah, the only one I haven't done is the one that's just come in now.
Yeah, Tyneside updates. So glad World Cup is on with the BS going on at Newcastle. Yeah. It's not very exciting.
There's a clock on the screen, D1357 Val. In Paul's screen.
Yeah, that's the clock I've got watching my stream at the minute. Did well to keep that in there. Che Adams, but nobody backing him up. I mean, this kid, Buani, looks, what a player. But he just wants the ball, doesn't he?
He's like Ellie Anderson, isn't he?
I think he's ahead of Anderson at the minute. He looks some player by a country mile.
Oof.
Did you watch the Mexico highlights?
No.
Hey, their manager's a fucking weird one.
What was he doing?
He's just really animated on the touchline, but he's really like sort of aggressive with it, and then he's like a proper little Mexican sort of cartel. You know what I mean? You would just expect him just to get his mafia mates down and punch the referee the way he was going on. That wasn't a good game, by the way.
No, that's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
you kind of, don't you?
Hey, well,
you know what's
you
going to
can
be
see
good.
the mile off. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't think we thought Iran and New Zealand was going to be as good as it was.
No.
Martin O'Neill should be all over this Morocco team for signings. Well, I've only got one thing to say to that. Fuck Celtic.
Wait, now the Scottish team Celtic players.
Yeah. They need to get John McGinn in this game and McTominay a lot more than what they're touching the ball right now.
And Gallon Doak. Is Gallon Doak even playing? I don't think he's even playing, is he?
I don't think he is. I didn't see him on the starting line.
Do you know what? He was the fucking best player out of the night, and I fucking dropped him to put a defender in. What good's that done him?
Well, I mean, that's awful. That's just awful. If Morocco were any quicker there, they could have had a good breakaway there. Foul by Ferguson.
Ryan Christie, that's why.
Yeah. Paul, did you see the PIF view of the situation of Newcastle? No, James, I didn't. I haven't had much access to the internet today. I've been sorting my new Twitter account.
We're back on it anyway.
You what?
We're back on it now at X anyway. See that? Yeah, I thought you did.
Yeah. Joseph says, "Fuck you back." Fuck you back. Then I thought, yeah, I liked you. I'm serious. Oh dear. Yeah, I've changed my Twitter handle to the original one that I set up, by the way. So I'll just let people know what it is, because even I can't fucking remember what it is. It's at ToonReview_Paul. So if you want to follow me on X, it's at ToonReview_Paul. So if you're on X, give my new account a follow, because I've just lost 10,000 followers because X decided to suspend the Toon Review account for whatever stupid reason. I don't know. I still don't know to this day.
Permanent ban, isn't it?
It's a permanent suspension, which means I can read through the timeline, but I can't do anything with it. Which is, I'm thinking, well, what's the point?
You think of some of the fucking shite that we've had on there, and they don't get banned?
Well, Billy, some of the names that we've been called, some of the death threats we've had,
yeah,
and yet these fannies are still on X and haven't even been banned, and despite being reported, they're all still there.
Yeah,
and I don't even get a reason. Somebody's obviously been a funny bugger, but if this one gets suspended, I'll just decide I'll stay off. I'll just go on to like Blue Sky and Threads. Yeah. They're quite popular now, so I mean the only reason I'm on X is just to promote our shows and really just keep up to date with the news. But I suppose the journalists are all on Blue Sky and Threads now as well, so. Because it's so fucking toxic. It's a good save by Gunn, by the way. Came out well there. Is that Brian Gunn's son?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
He was a big fellow, wasn't he, Brian Gunn?
I remember him doing that foot leg thing when he was playing for Norwich once. He slipped and he couldn't get up because his foot was facing the wrong angle, the wrong way. Ugh.
Yeah. Nick says, "What's that shirt you're wearing, Paul?" Viva España! It's a 2026. Viva España. 4 weeks tomorrow, Billy.
That's not any best, though.
4 weeks tomorrow, back to the Isle of Beauty.
No, it's not related to Billy Gunn from WWE.
I'm an ass man,
Mr. Ass.
Mr. Ass. Yeah, that's terrible that I actually. Thanks, Joe. That's terrible that I actually know that. I'd fucking hell. Morocco have a corner here in the 20th minute.
Well, they shouldn't be able to win anything in the air, should they? Because Scotland are huge at the back.
Well, you would think not. I mean, it's another corner.
That's a fucking shock. Is he got fucking Toblerone for a head?
I mean, I don't get that. He wasn't aiming his head that way, and it's gone completely different way. Hakimi with another corner for Morocco. Again, McTominay gets there first for Scotland. Oof, dear me, I'd like to see where that was going had he not blocked that. Holy Moses. Cross comes in again, and Gunn carry safely gets a hold of that. And the threat is over for the moment. Scotland have offered fuck all so far, Billy.
Yeah, I mean, shite.
Absolutely nothing.
Dreadful. Because they've been sent out with the instructions not to concede, just hold things tight. And they're at a loss now because they have conceded.
But they've got some good attacking players. That's what's frustrating about the way Scotland are playing. They've got some decent attacking players, but the shackles are on them here.
Well, as I say, he's playing Nathan Patterson instead of...
Yeah, you know, you get too cautious and it backfires. I mean, I don't think they expected that to happen in the first 5 minutes, like, but I thought he was offside at first. I must admit when I first saw it.
I did. That's
really well-timed run, though, wasn't it? Look at this, man. Scotland just they can't. They've got there's no runners. They're just static. No, but no England, Billy.
some things are just better, like Beth Lefton said.
Coming from you. Oh, there's another
fuck
one.
me. That's it again.
Yeah, they are. Ban, goodbye.
Fucking arseholes.
Do you know they must know they're going to get banned? So what's the point?
It's also the same. It's also that same name, Bix and Bix Nooks Were.
Yeah. Bix Nooks Were.
I can't pronounce it otherwise.
Oh dear. Oh, foul. Foul on Adams there, and the referee's getting a yellow card out by the looks of things. Wow. This is in the book there for Morocco.
Diop.
I'll tell you what. He's through on goal there, Billy.
Nah, Shay Adams, he wouldn't have got there in another 10 minutes.
No, that's a good point, actually, yeah. Julie says they're bots, they're not humans. They automatically join. There you go. Well, I just automatically kick the fuckers back out. I thought it was poltergeist action this morning, Billy. I have to say, like literally just before 10, and everything just goes off and went dark. Just the strangest thing. Everything's going fine, and then bang.
So really, did you ever fix it? Just press a button on the meter, and that was it.
Yeah, they did it something at their end, and then I had to press a couple of buttons on the meter, and bang, came straight back on. So it could have been done, and I could have had it back on by 10:05 this morning, but instead, I got told,
"Hey up,
bollocks."
Did you have to pay for your electrician to come out?
No.
A
new one. But the electrician didn't do anything anyway. He just looked at the box and he said, "This is an issue. You need to contact you need to contact your provider." He knew exactly as soon as he saw the symbol on the box.
That's a bit like Pep in the audience.
It was, yeah. I'm sure he's riveted by this so far.
It's the first one I've recognised for ages. Oh,
end of the first quarter, Billy. And
yeah,
it's 1-0 to Morocco.
Not been the greatest game in the world, has it? Scotland have come to spoil.
Well, they've done fuck all. They've just come to ruin the game by the looks of things.
Exactly that. They want a point. I imagine now that the aim is to stay in the game as long as they can and maybe have a push for the last 20 minutes, for the last quarter.
Yeah.
At the minute, I mean, it's really poor.
I mean, Steve Clark's not exactly getting himself involved with it. That's a hell of a run, by the way, for the goal. That's timed to absolute perfection.
It's a brilliant run.
But then when you're running against Grant Hanley, Billy, I mean, you can sort of give yourself 4 yards behind him and you'll still beat him to the ball.
Yeah.
Lovely first touch as well, wasn't it?
But he gets beaten his near post, the keeper. It's poor from the keeper. But I think even if he'd have gone for that near post, he wouldn't have got it. 2 goals for Sabadi.
Indeed.
Sabari, not Sabadi. You know.
Yeah, so if you're on X, guys, go and give me a follow. Help me build that account back up. It's Toon Review _Paul. So Toon Review _Paul. Are you back on there yet, Billy?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Did they actually sort yours out when you contacted them? Like,
Yeah, but since then I've had to change the code again because someone else got it. Someone else, but the same person got into it. I might just get rid of it and fuck it off. But it's hard to delete your account, you know. You can deactivate it, but you can't delete it.
It takes 30 days or something. Once you've deactivated, you can still go and reactivate it within 30 days.
Germany, Ivory Coast, well, that'd be a good game.
Certainly will.
8 o'clock, we should be with you for that one.
Côte d'Ivoire.
We won't be with you for Turkey and Paraguay at 4 o'clock, though, folks.
I think it's 5, actually, Billy.
Is it 5? Well, absolutely not.
What do we have tomorrow? We've got well, obviously you're doing Brazil Haiti at 1:30, aren't you? And then Turkey Paraguay at 4.
Yeah, if they can fuck off.
Netherlands Sweden tomorrow at 6.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
And then Germany Ivory Coast. So I think those are the games that we're doing tomorrow.
That'll do for one night.
Yeah, because I don't think we're interested in Ecuador Curacao. Or Tunisia Japan for that matter.
I never did tell you what the name of that Curacao fucking sub was it? But I won't tell you again now. I'll tell you afterwards. Remind me. Actually, I can put it in a private chat.
Well, yeah, you can.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
And then Spain are back in action at 5 o'clock on Sunday, Bill. Taking on the Saudis. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, my God. For fuck's sake. I'm pleased you didn't tell us live.
It's his fucking name, though.
Well, yeah, but if it's his name, I guess... I can't see it being pronounced any different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know.
Goth Numbers having a cheeky vodka. Now the kids are asleep.
Nice. Nice. I've got a cheeky water. Oh, dear. I've just been... James Get Lost. Another boring match from Spain. My arse will it be.
I agree.
Oh,
who are they playing?
They're playing Saudi Arabia, Billy.
Oh, they might lose this one then.
Yeah.
They couldn't beat Cape Verde. They ain't gonna beat Saudi Arabia, are they?
Give over. Malcolm says, a member for 13 months says we dodged a bullet signing Munoz. He's injured.
By all accounts.
Yeah.
Rhymes with Rambo, cynical Jim, but begins with an S.
I think you've just basically given it away now, haven't you?
That was his surname.
It's pronounced Rambo, but take the R away and put an S in. But if it's his name, then you're not exactly doing anything wrong, are you? Because you can't pronounce that any other way.
They have it on Who Do You Think You Are? They have that whenever you get someone from the Afro-Caribbean. They'll go over to West Indies and it's on, you know, we're like white on our birth certificate. For theirs, it's like that's what they put.
Yeah.
Someone that's come from Africa. That word.
Good move again from Morocco here. Oh, unmarked. Oh, he's over the bar. Should have done so much better. Scotland are fucking shit, by the way. I'm sorry. But they were terrible against Haiti. And now, I mean, bloody hell's fire. Their defending is rank. Look how slow he gets back there to pick the striker up. And he should have done better from there, to be fair.
Well, is that Kieran Tierney as well?
Yeah.
It is. He's meant to be the fucking defender, centre half, walking. Jesus Christ.
He is. He was just walking back, looking at the Moroccan.
And he's
Terrible,
and
lad.
he's a centre back. We thought fucking Dan Burn was bad, but fuck me, that's the worst I've ever seen.
It's not great, this, from Scotland at all. Another long ball there. No success. I mean, to be fair, if Scotland are going to play the long ball, Billy, Morocco are just going to deal with that every single time.
Just with no imagination there, is there?
Nah.
So the creative player that had the last game, they haven't started with him. John McGinn is probably the most creative player they've got, but even he's not really a creative player. He's a rat, isn't he?
They're not even giving him the ball, though, Billy.
No,
I mean,
Tottenham's
Scotland's two creative players just aren't getting the ball. I mean, that wasn't even a foul. He fell over. Here come Morocco. That's poor. That's a free kick.
Who's he passing that to?
Well, I think he tried to give it out left, but he mishit it. And then, I mean, Ferguson's always going to go down there as soon as he feels a shoulder on his back. Spike says Scotland seem void of ideas.
Yeah.
The problem is that they're just not playing with any zip. Morocco are just really comfortable right now.
About 5 or 10 yards slower than every player. He was 5 or 10 yards slower than his Moroccan counterpart.
Mm. That's a better play from Scotland.
Well played, Christie.
Good tackle, though. And here come the Moroccans again. Oh, dear me. Fucking hell. Oh, lovely bit of play. I mean, Scotland have everybody behind the ball here. See, they put literally everybody is now behind the ball for Scotland. So they've got no outlet at all.
No. I think it's fair to say that Scotland's best period in this game was when the fucking hydration break was on.
Yeah. They were awesome during the hydration break. Lynx Rainbird says Scotland aren't that good, are they?
Correct.
I mean, I thought no Scottish flag behind you tonight, Billy?
No.
Who
Once
scored
was enough.
for Morocco?
Sabari, what's his name? Sabari? Something like that?
Sabari, is it?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I'll get rid of them. Don't worry, Billy. Just in the...
And we have a Spaniard, Jose. Jorge.
Viva España, Jorge! From Barcelona! Let's go, Scotland. Draw it second half. Let's go. No, you see, you let yourself down there. Just, you've let yourself down by the second part of that. Viva España, Jorge! Sounded like Zippy there.
Did a bit, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh. Right, supposed to warm up this weather over the next few days, Billy, and into next week. Heat wave again.
Good. Oh, okay, now at 23 shots.
Oh, how on earth have Morocco got in here? Oh,
lucky bastard.
Dear me. Well, what will your reaction be if Spain go out in the group stage? Well, you see, James, I won't have to have a reaction because that's not going to happen, pal. They'll put about 6 or 7 past the Saudis tomorrow.
You thought that about fucking Cape Verde.
And then they'll be on 4 points. Oh, here he comes again. Stato's in the chat. Not doing much of the Viva drawing to Cape. Oh, yeah, Cape Verde. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I've got a Cape Verde shirt. Fuck off, Stato.
He's right, though.
I know he's right. Listen, Spain were just warming up, man. Spain were just warming up, getting ready for the rest of the tournament. No problem. Hope you had a good holiday anyway, buddy.
Oh, this is fucking Morocco. Fucking bring them down to that level here. It's Scotland's level.
Yeah. Anyway, Stato, if you're sitting doing fuck all, why didn't you come on?
Yeah.
Ooh. Which way play on? Oh, could be two here. Man over. Man over. Oh, dear me. Come on.
Oh, okay, now there's a foul on McTominay there. Surely to God.
Was that El Canus who missed that?
Got to be a free kick there. That was a definite foul on McTominay.
Oh, I tell you what, the Moroccan came off worse, though. Jesus Christ.
Well, he just dived in front of him.
I mean, it did sit up for Canus there, didn't it? But he's fluffed that completely.
Looks like he's wearing canoes on his feet.
Yeah, yeah. Paul, is the clock on the stream matching the game? Finding it hard to sync. It's matching with mine, and I'm watching it on normal ITV, so not through ITV Player or anything or Sky. I'm watching ITV on the.
I'm only a couple of seconds behind you, to be fair.
Yeah, you are.
A strange looking bloke, that ref, isn't he?
Do you know what, though? Did you see the ref in the last game get injured?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Thought he might have had a busted lip, like.
Thought he was doing a Paul Gallant impression. Oh, no, Jurgen Klopp, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Stephen says, come on, Alex. Come on with your Cape Verde top on. I bet he's dying to show that off. In fact, you just know he will, Billy, don't you?
100%. I don't blame him. They were brilliant the other night. They were lucky not to win.
Was it their keeper? He was on
Got
like
Richie.
50,000 followers on Instagram, and he's got 9.5 million now since the game.
I think so. He was brilliant.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Spain will be better, though. Spain will be better tomorrow.
I can't believe he's pissing worse.
Oh, look at this, man. Fucking hell, how much time do you want to give him?
And they're going to unscrew that jock out of the fucking pitch in a minute.
Oh.
Have another go at him.
Oh, dear.
Brahim Diaz.
Right.
What a player.
Try and get them on the break here. Scotland on the move.
Yeah, it's
But
like
Kieran
about 2
Tierney's
years.
just got no pace at all. Who's give a free kick? Ooh. Mr. Tantashev.
He used to have pace, didn't he, Kieran Tierney?
Yeah, but how many injuries has he had, Billy?
Yeah, I
I
guess.
mean, that's just a good old-fashioned shoulder barge for me.
We've got another bastard now.
Eh?
They've got another fucking injury now.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Robertson's fucking seen better days than all, isn't he? He's there again. Look at Tierney, trying to get back.
He's terrible, man. They've just got no. There's too many veterans in this Scotland side. They've just got no legs. Robertson trying to steal some yards there.
They've got to be the slowest team in the World Cup, this jock side. They've got to be.
I would say so. Yeah, James, he's got a tissue in his mouth because he got Scott McTominay's knee in his face. In comes the free kick, looking for Hanley. Goes all the way to this near side. Oh, terrible. But Scotland get a corner. Oh, maybe they don't. No, goal kick given. David says there's surely no truth in all the talk of the Toon selling Big Nick with Emery keen to bring him to Villa Park. He clearly appreciates a class player. Yeah, there's loads of rumours doing the rounds at the minute for the Newcastle players. Well, our Scottish contingent of viewers, Billy, are either not here or very quiet right now.
Yeah, there's more than this in for the other game, wasn't there? The 80 game. Was it 80 they beat? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they weren't good in that either.
No, but they won it. Joe Linton says, doesn't McTominay want to join Newcastle if he goes back to the Prem? Why don't we sign him? Because they probably want more than £40 million for him.
I don't know. I did. It was a couple of weeks ago that there was a report saying McTominay was wanting to come back to the Premier League. Newcastle were monitoring the situation, Billy.
Well, they'll still be monitoring now.
Of course they will. Morocco just play much better. Morocco are just a much better footballing side, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, Christie there, DMA just runs into a white wall. Scotland are going to find it difficult. Very, very difficult to get back in this game, Billy. Down in Massachusetts. Oh, isn't that just charming? Folks, you have to remember I've got headphones in, so I got that right in my lug holes there. I think my headphones actually vibrated there, Billy.
I had to shove some food down in between the games, didn't I? So that's why I've got a little bit of windy poos.
Yeah. Windy poos. Here come Morocco again. I mean, you see what I mean, Billy? When Scotland get the ball here, they're looking up to try and play it out, and they can't because there's nobody further up the pitch.
Oh, that's a foul.
It is.
Oh, let's give it Scotland.
How is that given Scotland's way, by the way? I'm very puzzled by that. What's tickled you now? Huh?
Check your super chats.
Oh. Dr. House, member for 39 months. Hi, Paul and Billy. Hope you're doing well. Billy, that burp was diabolical. Love you guys.
And Rachel says it made a laptop jump off her knee.
Yeah, well, think how my lug holes feel.
Again, it came from nowhere.
Yeah. Just like your fart did on the show. Whoop! Didn't feel that. I didn't even know that was there. Yet you still managed to sort of slide to the side.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be anything as loud as that. I thought it was going to be a little Bobby squeaker.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. Well, you didn't get the ball, mate. You didn't. You clearly took McGinn out there.
I wonder what club he plays for.
Eh?
I wonder what club he plays for. That number 3. That's Rowie.
Gee, let me think.
Oh, there you go. Gary O'Neill's got the Ipswich job, apparently.
Yeah, I've been reading that.
Get down.
Will he still... Yeah. Will he still be interested in Nick Pope, do you think?
Probably not.
No. I don't think so either.
He could manage a fart after a finish, don't he?
Yeah. Well, he did all right at Wolves, didn't he? But it didn't end well.
Chance.
It's a poor clearance by Hakimi for once. And his first half's gone by quite quickly, Billy, to be honest, but normally it doesn't when Scotland have offered literally fuck all. Literally fuck all.
You ain't getting past him, mate. Oh, that's it. Just push him over.
Yeah.
And I was going to complain that he ain't done anything now. Oh, what a surprise.
It was the lightest of touches, to be fair. But, I mean, you'd expect Scotland to be better from set pieces, but... Oh, dear. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Well, Clarky, you've got a big team talk at half time, mate, but you need to change something because your tactics are shit right now. Yeah, your cautious tactics have cost you dearly. Because those Scottish fans have had sod all to shout about in this first half.
He's probably hoping the two pissed the notice.
Well, to be fair, they probably are.
Hey, up, here's Cape Verde.
Oh, yay! Here he is!
Hello, hello.
You got Cape Verde on, Stato?
I have indeed, yeah.
Yeah. Bastards.
Can't be wearing that Spain shirt.
Fucking wankers. Fucking dirty bastards. Fucking stopped Spain playing and everything. Fucking disgraceful the way disgraceful.
They nearly won it at the end of that header.
Billy,
Funny.
no, they really didn't.
I mean, they did.
No. That's how you're commentating.
No, I was.
I thought
That was more for.
I thought it was too unlimited. Ooh.
Oh, McGinn at the back post should have done better. Well, actually, it was rifled in by
Fucking
Robertson.
Jesus Christ. These are fucking dreadful.
So when did you get back, Alex?
Got back Tuesday and then just been settling back in. Unfortunately, I was on the plane. While the game kicked off, so I didn't actually get to watch it. So I was listening to the whole island get hyped up for the World Cup in this first match, and then didn't get to see it, which was a shame.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all they did was defend Alex, but you know.
What do you want them to
They
do?
definitely didn't just do that.
All right, let's do what Curaçao did and concede 7.
Spain are just warming up nicely, just simmering.
They were bloody awful from what I've seen from the highlights. Some of the stats.
Mate, the striker, Ozil Lafabal, is absolutely shocking, man.
He's not a striker, is he? He's a winger, really. Hey, up.
Out of position.
Scotland with a bit of pressure there.
They ain't got a sense forward. That's why they ain't going to win the World Cup.
Where, Billy, cast your mind back to the last time they won the World Cup.
Yeah, it's different now, though, isn't it? You've got to be able to have a decent striker.
We're checking a penalty incident here. We're checking for a penalty.
Yeah, as soon as Spain stopped using David Villa, they just didn't play with the striker anymore.
Yeah, it's weird. What do you think of the fixtures then, Alex?
What, Newcastle fixtures?
Mm.
Not overly happy about it. I think it's ridiculous that we've got Liverpool first game.
Well, apparently, there's rumours going around, Alex, that Newcastle and Liverpool wanted that game. Billy was saying earlier because for Keegan, for Kevin Keegan to be there, because obviously he might not have much time left.
Well, now I can't say anything bad about it, can I? If they've put that in, if that's the sentiment, I can't.
I mean, if that is if that is the reason, certainly nothing's been confirmed. That's just rumours going around at the minute. So
if they've actually made an effort to be nice, then I'm sure we'll all support it 100%. So will I. But if that's not the case, then it's dumb. It's we should not be trying to play nice with any of the big six ever again.
What do you think of them being hijacked for Munoz?
But I mean, that's precisely my point. That's why we shouldn't be. But I'm really concerned for how the club operates now. Before I left for the holiday, I said to you two, I was really happy with the fact we've got 3 new executives. Stuff was moving with the sort of the Knox deal. Yeah. I was thinking, okay, we signed a goalkeeper. We're moving in the right direction. This is positive. I'm happy with this. And then we've done it again with the transfer. And this is not the first time we've done it. We messed around with Ekitike the first time and the second time, and with Sheshko. There's so many different players that we've done this with, and it's ridiculous. It's a theme, and it's happening again and again and again. And there's no lessons learned from these people, and it's not good enough. It's genuinely not good enough. It makes me worry for the rest of the window, because if we're going to behave in the same way for the rest of the window.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the worry. It's sort of the ghost of last summer still hanging over us, where are we going to end up with nothing again and panic buy at the end of the window just to fulfill the squad positions?
Well,
Scary.
I was pretty hopeful that we looked like we were looking at a different type of player, not just looking at Premier League proven. We were looking at players we could bid 30 million for. We're just, it's just pathetic. We're trying to shop, Bournemouth, Brentford, Brighton are all buying players under the premise, I would imagine, that they can stepping stone.
Yeah.
And then the big six buy players because they're the big six. And then we're trying to operate somewhere in between those two things. The Bournemouth, Brighton, Brentford, and the big six. We're trying to operate in the middle. And it's just not working. They're either picking the project teams or the big six. And we just can't seem to get it right.
I mean, Liverpool and Tottenham, Billy, first two games. I mean, if we lose them, it's sort of...
Well, he's under pressure straight away, isn't he?
Dear God, Willie, absolutely.
Mm.
But it's just really...
They need to sort out the transfer policy. I mean, waiting a week without playing the release clause. If they'd have played it a week ago, who's to say Liverpool would even come in for him? We don't know that, do we?
Yeah, but we've seen it all before. Just Newcastle taking so long to try and get something done. Even though the player, what's been reported saying that he agreed his wages, he agreed everything. Newcastle agreed with us as soon as all of this, but it's closing the deal. It's
not
we
even
still
that.
can't close the deal.
Yeah, but we need to be ballsy enough to walk away if it's not right, or if we think someone's holding out for another team. Walk away because it's not the right culture fit for us, because it's going to be a problem in the future. It will come back up. So if we have any sort of sniff that they're waiting for another team, walk away from it. We don't want them at the football club. Absolutely not. We need to learn these lessons, and it's shambolic that we're waiting. And what are we doing here? It's I don't want Eddie Howe sat in press conferences talking about SCR and all of the different financial rules, because that's not the issue currently. The issue is communication and negotiations with agents and players and desires and packages and feeling it out and playing that poker and bluffing and not bluffing. We're rubbish at it at the moment. We're bloody awful at it. Probably one of the worst teams in the league at it. We're sat in this weird little bracket, and Aston Villa are way better than us at signing transfers. We're on our own little bucket of how we sign players with Aston Villa, and
they're apparently after Voldemar now.
Well, good luck with that, because we're not going to sell him at a loss, are we? So, because that will hurt our books. That's not going to happen. But we're in a weird bracket. Leeds looking at Harry Wilson and Julian Brandt. We seem to be a little bit obnoxious up on our high horse that they're not the right fit for us, or maybe they're not. But we sometimes we need to do some financial business as well. Villa signed Moussa Diaby and then sold him for 60 million to Saudi. It doesn't have to be the long-term fit. It needs to be there can be many reasons you sign a player. We're unwilling to use the free transfer market.
They made a whole stock of money on John Duran, didn't they?
Well, yeah, exactly. We need to use the free transfer market and take some risks on players if it's a modest fee. And we're just incapable. You've got the newly promoted sides and sort of the bottom half. And like I said, Brighton, Brentford, Bournemouth. And you've got us and Villa trying to do the same thing. And then the big six. We're literally playing a little game with just us and Aston Villa. And it's not working. It's not working. It's not fit for purpose, whatever we're trying to do.
I agree with really too,
yeah, John Bowles with the super chat. Loves the content, guys. And YouTube crack me up. I'm gutted about losing out on Munoz, but it's still very early days in the transfer window. And Septic Tank says, Stato rant about our clown show football club.
See, Joe's saying there, it's Liverpool were in before us. Yeah, but we made the bid. So if we were getting messed around saying, oh, he's going to wait until the end of the World Cup, or he's going to wait until this, or we should be able to smell through the BS, to be honest. We should have enough links. And this is the problem. Again, we had Paul Mitchell and people like that connected to the football club. Now we don't have anybody like that. So we don't seem to have the connections to be able to figure out that we're being played. We keep getting played by all these clubs, by Man United, by Liverpool. How are we not hearing about it? Everything gets leaked in football, but we can't hear about it behind closed doors, and then we look stupid. It's a PR disaster. We look stupid to the rest of the football world that we've had a deal hijacked yet again, or a player just not want to join us. We should have got wind of that Munoz wasn't serious about us, and we should have publicly walked away so we don't look like idiots.
Yeah, I mean, if the new Liverpool were there, then why did he agree? Why did he agree all the terms and stuff? But the fact is, Liam Kennedy said it on the Geordie Journals that why, when everything was ready to go, people were out there to do the medical, etc., and then it went quiet for a few days. Why did nobody pick up that from Newcastle United? Why didn't they start getting a bit suspicious?
Well, it's the fact that we don't have any connections to hear the rumors and to hear what's going on. I'm not happy that we've not figured out that that's happened. And again, we need to use our journalists. Why are we not using our journalists to benefit the club? If we had good connections, we could have figured out or discovered or heard that they were going to try and hijack that transfer. And then we could have publicly walked away and given the story to Craig Hope, Luke Edwards, Keith Downey, and made us look strong and go, we're not going to be mugged off this window. Newcastle have learnt lessons from her. We could have had some really strong PR, and we've not done that.
Well, I think that's what people are wanting. People are wanting proof. It's all right words saying we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then all we're seeing is repeats of last summer where we're linked with players. We start moving for players, and then they decide to go elsewhere. I mean, that lad went to Brighton last week.
I don't mind that. That happens, right? That happens. That's we're not going to be able to change that.
But it would be nice for us to go into a battle with other teams and try and come out on top on transfers. We're always the bridesmaids in these transfer battles. It's crazy.
But they've got a bit of a look. The wingers at Liverpool, you've got Salah and Gakpo's not very well liked and stuff. So there's going to be a bit of a changing of the guard and some shuffling around out wide for Liverpool and a new manager. So it makes sense for a young player. I get it. He's a top athlete, and Liverpool are going to be in European football. He's more likely to win a trophy a lot quicker. Liverpool could quite easily challenge for all honours next season. Yeah. We're not going to be able to do that. So I get it. I'm not sour about that. Absolutely not. It's the fact that we could have handled that better to make ourselves look better as a club. We need to have a backbone in these dealings. We can't be so, we just operate like Play-Doh. It's pathetic. And we're hiring all of these senior executives, and we still look stupid.
Well, David wants to know what you think of the farcical situation with Sandro Tonali.
Well, again, we just look dumb, don't we? We look dumb. There's Spurs websites and fan zones and all of this putting Tonali in their the prospective lineup for next season and how they're going to line up, and it's just silence from our football club, and we just, maybe they don't want to put out a statement because it might muddy the waters with a transfer. Maybe they are open to letting him go. But again, we just look stupid. We're just getting mugged off by a team that's finished 17th 2 seasons in a row. And it makes the club look weak. Everybody publicly is questioning the project, is questioning the direction of the club, or maybe it's not on anymore. And Hopkinson keeps coming out and saying we're committed to this 2030 and the all of the goals of the PIF and the chairman still stand. Well, you need to come out and tidy this mess up. You have to. That is literally your job. I appreciate you've got to run things behind the scenes, but most of English football is questioning whether this project is still alive. So I don't know how people can just hide.
Well, silence is deafening. What has been funny today, though, Billy, is the Man United fan channel sort of retracting about Lewis Hall. It's been quite funny.
I noticed they had, to be fair. Why?
Yeah, well, especially the United stand, that last whatever her name is, because they've been put right that Newcastle United, are taking a very hard stance on Lewis Hall, and that he doesn't want to leave the club and all of this, and how they were spouting off sort of last week, the week before. Lewis Hall's unhappy. Manchester United going to make a £50 million bid, and all of that sort of retracted today, which has been quite funny.
Well, it was great, fantastic, love it. I love it. There's anything I love to see with egg on the face. It's them wankers.
Yeah, just thinking they can get anybody as per usual. I mean, Alex, if you'd seen them, honestly, you would have been knowing how well you feel about Newton Heath. Yeah, they were. It was idiotic the way they were behaving. Absolutely idiotic.
I had a couple of Man United fans suggest that Luke Shaw should have gone to the World Cup at left back over Lewis Hall. They just lost all stability and just it's just chaos. It's chaos. Some of the low take football. I can't even get words out now. It's just irritated me so much.
No, Tom, that's not the same one, matey. It's a different person altogether. More Leicester. Dear God, what a quality. Channel Right says, was a joke. We had no idea about Tonali's issues. Yeah. Man United fans were kicking off about Spurs going after their targets. Yeah, they were having a dig at Tottenham for apparently going after Tonali, as if to say, how they do, what the hell they're doing and things like that. Sean says, is a watch along the same as a commentary? No, very different.
It's like you and Billy fighting over Pamela Anderson. Well, what?
Excuse me?
Why?
I won't go there again.
Again. Oh, dear. It's always, I don't know what it is, but whenever transfer windows come around and we're told to get excited about it, and, we will be doing a complete revamp of the team and the squad, and then it just seems to be one negative story after another. And I said last night, Alex, the way it is at the minute, we're just a banter club because all the other fan bases just laugh at us.
Yep. It's everything I've just stated is wrong with it. We've got no backbone. We don't seem to be well connected. We don't hear things through the grapevine. We don't realize when we're getting mugged off. We're very naive in negotiations, in promises. We keep promising things to players and upsetting them. We irritated Isak and caused a load of drama. Apparently promised him this or promised him that. We've had sporting directors galore and so many new senior executives through the door that I don't even know what people are doing. It's and then Nixon wants to leave as well. It's just an absolute. It's a mess.
Nixon's gone, mate. Nixon's gone.
Oh, is he gone officially?
Yeah, he's gone.
I thought we were hanging on to him to the end of the window.
Maybe not West Ham, or it might be Wrexham now.
He could be heading to Wrexham, but he's gone from Newcastle. I mean, you've got to start asking questions as to why, all these players are linked with wanting away, and even backroom stuff. And then
it's really concerning. But we've just hired 3 senior executives. Surely that's to progress us. I don't get it. It's really, there's so many inconsistencies with how we're running it. It just doesn't make any sense. And the transfer policy for me is bonkers. I feel like the fact that we've been linked again, French goalkeeper, Spanish winger, linked with people all over different leagues in Europe on the continent. Look at all the players we were linked with last year. That was all Premier League proven players. Look, I know we ended up with Voltemada, but we wanted João Pedro. We wanted Ekitike, who was at Frankfurt and who was definitely going to be fine in the Prem. We wanted João Pedro, who was Prem proven, Mbemo, who was Prem proven, Alanga, Jacob Ramsey. We wanted all Prem proven, and now all of a sudden we're all going for players from the continent. Is that an admission that was wrong? Or is it that it's what? I don't know.
David makes a good point there because I've seen this earlier on today. Ben Jacobs was reporting that Eddie Howe wants his other nephew to become a scout this summer. So
he's in the Cubs at the minute, apparently.
But why does Ben Jacobs know this? Why can we not hear about getting a deal hijacked? But Ben Jacobs, the Leicester fan journalist from Randoville, knows about an internal conversation about a new scout. Unless he's making it up, of course. How? I don't
That's
understand.
him. That's the bloke, yeah.
How?
Literally.
Yeah. We're going to be called Newcastle United shortly, the way it's gone.
Put it this way, I'm happy to talk about players we're linked with for a bit of fun so that we can all learn who our transfer targets are. And I'm just going to enjoy the World Cup. And hopefully, by the end of the World Cup, our house is moderately in order and we don't look like a banter club, because at the moment, it's quite demoralising for everybody.
Well, pre-season starts on the 13th, Alex, of July, which is now less than a month away. And if you remember,
how likes to get his signings in before.
Well, that was my point I've been making for a few days now.
Happened.
You know, it starts on the 13th, and if you were led to believe what Eddie Howe and Newcastle United were telling us, they were going to get their business done early. He wanted everybody in for the start of pre-season, all the new signings, because last season they brought players in after the pre-season started, etc., etc. That's not how they want to go. They want to be absolutely ready to go, and they're not going to be. They're just not going to be.
Fair, somebody's just said something that I disagree with. Niz has just said that we want to know what's going on. I completely disagree. I've heard the majority of the fan base, and anybody in the chat and YouTube, feel free to challenge me on this. I feel like pretty much everybody I speak to has said, "Oh, why can't we do another Bruno signing where we keep it under wraps and we just get them through?" I've heard a lot of people say that, and the sentiment is we need to try and do things discreetly. We don't want a week-long dragged out transfer saga. It's because it always goes wrong.
We don't want to run in commentary, but we want some information. You know, the way it is now, we're getting nothing from the football club.
Well, it's already how we saw Harvey Barnes. He was in the next room, and he still made out news about it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. It just give us something. You know, tell us something to keep us positive. Instead of just all this nonsense about, you know, let's try and get as many memberships as we can and stuff like that. And, you know.
Well, my hopes is that we just make the right decisions for the future health of the club. Because if we make good decisions and it all goes wrong with Eddie Howe, then at least whoever comes in next has got something to progress with. You know, we need to sign players that are going to improve the team and project players. We need to keep sorting out the stadium and the sponsors. We've got to keep growing, regardless of Eddie Howe.
Yeah, absolutely. Second half is underway, by the way. Super chat from Andrew says, have you seen the ITV Sport video of the England players singing Wonderwall with fans after the Croatia game? That felt different, and I have a very good feeling on our chances of winning this World Cup.
Everybody's flip-flopped after we won the first game.
I mean, second half was how we want to play. I mean, wasn't it, Billy? I mean, it was just they came out so much more positive in the second half and did really well.
Played some good stuff second half. Defensively, we're weak, I think.
Yeah.
Can I just put I just want to put something out into the universe. Reece James is crap and was rubbish against Croatia.
Yeah, he weren't great.
He was at fault for one of the goals, and just people were blaming Gordon. People were blaming Gordon for not having a good game. We just played everything down the right hand side, so Gordon just got a few.
To be fair, we did
opportunities. And then as soon as Rashford comes on to run at a tired defence, we play everything left, and people go, "Oh, Rashford's the bee's knees." It's like, well, I mean,
apart from the goal, he was shit and all.
Yeah, he didn't do much apart from the goal. He lost the ball so many times, but that doesn't count, though, does it? Because he got the goal, and you know, he's a bit of a media darling at times, and you know, that's all he had to do.
I did like Tuchel's brave substitutions, though. It's weird because he managed that game against Croatia completely differently to how he's managed any of the previous games I've watched.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
I mean, he definitely put a rocket up their asses at half time without a shadow of a doubt, because they came out with intent. And that's how I like to see England play. Yeah, play with a bit of intent like that. We'll have a chance.
If he'd have done this in the last 6
tournament.
months, we wouldn't have lost to Japan and Senegal along the way. But oh well, this is the important competition. So
Teeny's got a long throw here for Scotland. Handley flicks it on, but actually cleared the ball for the Moroccans there.
No
Can't believe-
changes.
I still can't believe that Grant Handley's in a World Cup. I just
yeah, it's a
Just
bit crazy
incredible.
that nobody's come through for Scotland that's better than Grant Hanley at centre half.
If I was a Scotland fan, that would seriously worry me. Benny Boy says Lewis Hall sat at home is a crime against football. Oh, chance here for Scotland. McGinn breaking down the right-hand side. Trying to cut in. He's still going. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Should that be a penalty to Scotland? Referee's having none of it. Let's have another look. Oh, that's a penalty, Billy. That's a penalty.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a
I'm not
penalty
sure.
kick.
Has he pulled out? Has he pulled out?
I don't know. He shouldn't really cut across him like that, to be fair. He's taking a big risk there.
It's clumsy, isn't it? I wouldn't give it.
I think
No,
VAR
it's not
checking.
a pen.
No.
It's not a pen for me.
They said
I'm
no.
behind, but
Strange. I mean, to be fair, it didn't look like there was when you saw that second angle. What's he holding play for now?
100% not a penalty.
Yeah.
If that had happened to John McGinn, he'd have been absolutely outraged.
Doesn't take much to outrage John McGinn, in fairness. Oh, left one in on Hakimi there. Jesus.
Not Christie by any chance.
I think it was. I mean, Scotland have come out with a
No,
bit
it's
more,
Tierney.
a bit more panache in the second half. Here come Morocco.
I don't think panache is the word I'd use.
No. Oh, chance. Oh, deflected off the bar and onto the roof of the net.
Ooh,
Brilliant run from El Canoes. That should have been 2-0. It's a fantastic block, actually. Trying to see who blocked it. Grant Hanley. No, it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. It was number 13, whoever that is.
Jack Hendry.
What a tackle that was. And then the ball hits the top of the bar and lands on the net. Julie says McGinn should have been booked for diving.
No, it wasn't a dive.
I don't think Julie's a fan of John McGinn.
Well, our first left wing target was the Moroccan who got injured.
Well, apparently, I've read something this afternoon that we're still looking at him, even though he's injured. That would just be typical Newcastle, wouldn't it? Oh, we'll sign him, but he can't play for about 4 months.
Well, and what was wrong with him? How bad was the injury?
Ligaments. I think it was knee ligaments or something.
That'd be a risky signing. Like, we might get him a bit cheaper, but it'd be so risky.
Do you see the Canadian get his leg broken yesterday, Alex?
Yeah, I've seen the replay.
Oh,
It's not great.
did you see his leg?
Messi also should have been sent off.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
no, it didn't. Oh! Brilliant save by Gunn there.
That's a great save.
And the referee's blown his what's going on here? Moroccans aren't happy about something.
Oh, they never are. They
Oh,
got no
it's 'cause-
towels to.
I knew he's
remove.
bloody hell. He's
I think he might have been pulled there.
ever so slightly, Billy.
It's Kieran Tierney again.
I mean, look at that. He's bloody ripped the shirt. That's outrageous, man.
He's not even looking, the ref, look.
There was surely VAR should pick that up.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Fucking hell. Madness.
Mhm.
Well, Morocco attacking again. I tell you what, Morocco might go quite far in this tournament. They're not a bad side. Oh,
Depends
dear.
on their pathway out the group.
Well, the drew with Brazil.
Yeah, it was a very odd Brazil performance.
Shit.
Yeah.
Morocco played as a team with energy and they pressed, and Brazil just tried to. They wanted them to let them play. You've got to work for it.
Joe said her underdogs are Morocco.
They finished semi-finalists last time. They could hardly be underdogs, can they?
I'm not. Yeah, I agree with Billy. I'm not having this anymore. They got to the final of the AFCON and lost it. They got to the semi-final of the last World Cup. Like, they've got Hakimi and various big players. We can't keep. Why is there abbreviation MAR? I thought Morocco was Morocco, not Morocco.
It is
It's
Morocco.
how they spell it. MAROC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this won't be just ITV pictures, will it? There'll be the same pictures going all over the world. I hate it when they do that, though, because you're like...
It's like Swiss, isn't it? When their car thing's CH, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who knows why?
See, Fabian Shares got engaged, Alex. All the ladies on here are absolutely devastated. He's off the market.
Yeah, well, hopefully he'll have a really nice rest. And to be fair, I'm kind of excited for next season for him because his injury allowed him to have a long time off because he was always pretty ever present.
Yeah.
So maybe this might help him have a solid year next year.
Hope you've missed the word out, sensible Monica, because that otherwise is a shocking chat.
What?
No.
He's put the cat in now.
You missed the cat.
Jesus Christ.
He's put the cat in later.
Jesus Christ. It's late, sensible Monica. We'll let you off. God, dear me. Oh, good tackle by whoever number 19 is, Ferguson, isn't it? Oh, that's a push. Oh, dear, he's landed right on the ball and all. And the referee gives a goal kick.
Ooh, that hurt, that would.
Fucking hell. That was a really good tackle by Ferguson on Hakimi. Oh, slams his face into the floor.
That's a foul. I don't give a what you say. It's foul.
I tell you what,
penalised pushes, are they, in this World Cup?
No. This Moroccan kid's getting a lot of attention, Alex. This Bouani. Hell of a player. Bouadi, yeah. I keep calling him Bouani because I keep missing the D out. But
yeah, there's a few really, really interesting players at this World Cup. But I think, I don't know.
Well, we're not going to get any of them, are we?
I think me and Billy have learned a lesson with liking players at the World, because me and Billy absolutely fell in love with Kevin Danso at the last major tournament, and he was rubbish for Spurs. So
yeah, it was.
You definitely got to go off league form and data, not just because it's a different beast altogether playing for your national team. You might play 2 or 3 games where you come out and you're the most fired up you've ever been, and things click.
Yeah,
and it doesn't mean you're going to be able to do that for 38 games a season and train and link up in a different way with other people.
Yep, they're banned again. Nick, unbelievable. I've stopped DMing him nudes.
Oh, God.
Good for you, Nick. Glad to see you appreciate the
I mean, he's not married yet, technically.
No.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Tom says Switzerland is CH, which stands for Confederation Helvetique. Helvetia or Helvetic Confederation is an alternative name for Switzerland. Tom, I mean, that's a tongue twister at fucking 20 past midnight, mate.
Don't they speak German and French, though, as 2 official languages? I'm pretty sure.
Italian.
In Switzerland. I don't think it's one of the major ones, though. I thought the government recognises French and German. In Zurich.
Well, Billy, I'm impressed with you because you've gone 2 days without saying the C word on the channel. So you're doing well, mate.
Not doing well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Billy had a problem last week, Alex.
I think it was earlier this week, to be fair. I
Earlier
think it
this
was
week, yes.
Sunday, Monday, and
Yes.
Tuesday.
Well, he kept talking about Cucurella, did he?
No, he kept saying "see you next Tuesday" because he was
Oh,
Annoyed.
getting very.
is that because you were asleep, Paul, and Billy was unmonitored doing watch-alongs?
No.
Funny enough, Alex, Billy did the Iraqi game, right?
Without you,
yes, and
that was
fact
brave.
that, yes, it was very brave. But the fact of the matter is that Iraq have got a striker called Hussein, which kind of worried me very slightly with Billy being given free rein. And I got up the next morning and went on to X to find the Toon Reviews X account had been suspended. And I thought,
oh, that was because of that, was it?
but the first thing Susan looked at me and said was, "What's Billy done?" And I have to say,
I didn't mention Hussein goal hanging or anything like that.
no, you didn't.
No.
But that was, but the thing is, it was, yeah. So I thought, oh my God, but no, he hadn't. He behaved himself. But
Did you get
I'm on a technical player, Scotland. Fucking hell.
you what, Alex?
Did you get your X account back?
No, it's gone. Don't know why.
What?
Yeah. So I've had to start. I've just gone to a Toon Review Paul, new handle now, new account. So I've lost. The Toon Review's lost 10,000 followers on X, but there's
Jesus.
nothing.
See, Aztec Mazpal, he really did what he's bang on.
Billy has behaved when he's been by himself. Maybe you guys are the bad influence.
Yeah.
I'm
How
not
much
having
has he paid you, Aztec Magpie?
Yeah, I'm not having that for a second. Like, not a second.
Are you in? Is Aztec like a street name in Coventry next to Billy's Road?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Monkey Spirit backs him up, look.
Billy's been a good lad doing the late night games. I know he has.
I didn't even
But you know
notice
what?
I put it on a couple of times. It was very late and seen him rather tired.
He's doing a grand job as Billy. He's doing the Brazil game after this.
Yeah,
He's
third one of the night.
he's loving the World Cup as Billy. He's loving it. But the mighty Spain are back in action at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, Alex, to take on the Saudis.
Well, I've got to support Saudis, and I.
Billy, if you come on that with a Saudi flag in your background, you're fired.
They are our fucking club, man. I'm being fucking loyal to my football team.
Well, that's true.
Shit. It's me and Stato causing the ruckus, Paul. Give our.
Could have been far worse had Curacao brought that substitute on.
Yes.
No. So what games we got? Brazil, Haiti at 1:30. Turkey, Paraguay at 4 in the morning.
Nobody's doing that one. No.
And then tomorrow,
Netherlands, Sweden at 6 o'clock. That's going to be a cracker. That I expect that to be a really good game. And then you've got the Germans.
yeah, it's not Spain tomorrow.
No, Spain is Sunday. Sorry, Spain is Sunday. Tomorrow's the Netherlands against Sweden and
Germany, Ivory Coast at 9 o'clock.
Germany,
That'll be
Ivory
good.
Coast. Yeah,
We'll be able to watch our two lads on the fucking bench again, no doubt.
yeah.
Yeah. And also Saturday night is more of a personal one. Is Malaga are in the promotion playoff final against Almeria, the second leg at 8
They
o'clock.
are.
So
Yeah.
if they can beat Almeria, then they go back up to La Liga, which would be lovely.
They do. And Mallorca have gone the other way. I think Mallorca got relegated.
There you go.
Oh, shame.
Well, Morocco have a free kicky in a very, very good situation with Hakimi over on the far side. But you look at the height of Scotland's back line there. I mean, it's not a great free kick that from Hakimi, to be fair. Hendry shouting his goalkeeper there because they've got no shout. That could have been nodded back. Oh, what an effort that is. Flashes wide of the post again. Hakimi with a shot this time.
I've just thought, well, they've picked that Hendry
Why?
because soon I need fucking snookers.
Do you know what, Alex? This is from a guy who last Scotland game came on with a fucking Scotland flag as his background.
You did not, Billy.
He fucking did.
Yeah, they were playing Haiti, and Haiti had a Mackham in the side.
all because Haiti had a Mackin playing for them. He decided that he'd have a Scotland flag. You know how he's been very complimentary since Billy joined the channel. You know, we know how much he loves Scotland. And he had the balls to put a Scotland flag in his background.
Hey, I'm doing something right for
Unbelievable.
them. They fucking win it. That's why I'm doing it again.
I think we're all on better terms with them, and they're on better terms with us at the moment because we're all kind of joining in teaching America how to do sports properly. So that's quite nice.
Yeah, I have to say, I love the. I've been very impressed with the bagpipes and that walking through Boston.
Just funny. Well, we've been telling them for years and years and years and years that this is how it is. It's big, it's massive, and you don't understand proper sport. And then we've gone over there, and all the bars have broken records and sales and crowds.
Oh, shot over from Christie. Chance there for Scotland. Should have done better from there. Edge of the box, Billy.
Should have done better.
The Newcastle Saudi top for the Spain game. I do have a couple of the green shirts. I think they're both Castor ones, I think. Are they Castor? I don't know. I'll have a look.
Well, my Spain shirt's coming tomorrow, so it will be. Well, I've got one on now, but I mean,
You bought another one for? Buy a bloody England shirt.
Alex, I don't want to.
Boo.
I mean, I do, but I'm not. They're really expensive. The England tops.
Well, how much was the Spain top?
Fucking Billy, honestly. Well, actually, I got a couple of Spain tops off that classic football shirt website. But there's England tops on there. There's classic England tops from like France '98 and stuff like that. You know how much they're selling for?
Probably
£250.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it again. No, once was enough. Sorry, Jocko.
Take that off, please.
Will you stop calling them Chocos for a start?
I'll put that up for the next game.
Oh,
Well,
you're
I don't
Brazilian,
buy
man.
football shirts unless I visit the place. I won't buy a football shirt. Like I'm not just going to randomly buy a country shirt.
Well, hello. I frequent Spain quite a lot, Alex. So
No, you don't.
yes, I do.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, it's Canary Islands you go, so that's hardly Spain, is it? It's more,
You go to West Africa, Paul. You don't go to Spain.
No, yeah, kiss my ass, right? Because I've been to Mallorca a million times. Calella.
That's also not in Spain. They're islands. That's like
Piss
saying,
off.
I go to England. I go to England all the time. I've been to the Isle of Wight.
I've been
6
to
times.
Barcelona. I've been to Madrid.
count.
I've been to Valencia. I've been to Calella. So kiss me ass, the Perriers. Don't start on me at this time of the morning.
You meant to salute?
No.
Oh,
Why'd you ask that, Billy?
Because that's the one everyone's been to, isn't they, salute?
Yeah. I've never been to Benidorm, funny enough.
You been to Lorette de Mar?
No.
Fucking down the shithole.
And I don't fucking care where Fuerteventura is. It's Spanish island. End of story. Oh, don't come
Probably
with
more
your
Dutch
fucking
people live
geography
there.
crap with me.
I've been on holiday to England. I went to the Falklands last year.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like.
No, it doesn't.
You ask any mainland Spanish people if they would agree with your sentiment.
Hey, listen. The Spanish like me. I get on with all the Spaniards.
You take your crown green bowls with you, just to remind them.
Billy, fuck off. In fact, you know what it is. I don't want to be on stream when Spain play with you fuckers on. Right? I just don't, because you're fucking arseholes to me.
You've been ponting on about your fucking Spanish heritage and how
Well,
Spain
yes,
win the World
but
Cup.
that doesn't matter. You were a fucking arsehole to me the other night when they were playing the fucking Cape Verdes. Wasn't one fucking sentence came out of your mouth that wasn't sarcastic, by the way, you bastard.
You made me laugh the other night. Every time they went in the Spanish half, you were, no. Oh, the fucking tatters.
Hey, what do you think of the Cape Verde goalkeeper, Alex? He had 50-odd thousand followers on Instagram. And after the game, he's now got 9.5 million.
It's
Brilliant.
mental. It's mental.
People-
I think he's got
people
more
mistake-
than Alisson, which is
People
just
are mistaking
insane.
him for Lionel Richie, though. That's the problem.
But the people in Cape Verde were absolutely mad for it. Mad for it. On the Monday when they played that game, that was when I got the flight back like late that night. And the entire country had Cape Verde shirts on. Everybody at the hotel, staff, bus drivers, airport security, people that you would think were not allowed to skip uniform just had Cape Verde shirts on. The entire country just went absolutely bananas for it. It was crazy.
Postman, butchers,
Never says
bus
why
drivers.
do I
Help the
get
team.
Never says why do I get the feeling Paul's internet is going to mysteriously cut out again? It wasn't my internet that cut off. I don't know whether you saw, Alex, this morning I was live ready for the fixture release while lazy twat couldn't get out of bed. Right as it hit on 10 o'clock to refresh the screen to get the fixtures, the power went out in the house. Lost everything. And I didn't get it back on until 10 to 7 tonight.
Are you sure you didn't just see the Liverpool as the first one and just pull the plug on the whole
because
lot?
it was already
Go for
all
the
over
fuse
social
box.
media that those were the two games, the first two games. I
okay.
don't know how people found that out. I mean, there's always leaks, isn't there?
No, Cape Verde is not part of Portugal. They got independence in 1975. They are an African country.
Somebody's been doing their research.
No, we had a tour. And they told us all the stuff.
There
It was
you
really
go.
cool. And every single football player didn't really play on the island. They most of them like play their football in Portugal or other countries. There's not really the facilities to play over there.
Scotto says, I have my own country, New Friesland, which encompasses Northumberland, Cumbria, East Lothian, Berwickshire, and Penrith and Perthshire. Newcastle, of course, being the capital.
I mean, Perthshire is fucking miles away from fucking. There's lots of bits in between Berwickshire and fucking Perthshire, isn't there?
I would imagine so.
Perthshire's top north-east of Scotland, isn't it?
I think, yeah, it is. Tom says, Billy, you do know the Spanish got revenge a year later in 1589, right?
That don't count.
Why does it not count, Billy?
It doesn't. Everyone knows
Well,
about
it
the
only-
Spanish Armada trying to invade Britain.
Billy, I mean, that's fucking centuries ago. Why are you so upset about that?
I'm not.
It's history.
We sunk the Armada, didn't we?
Mind you, I didn't realize when the power had gone out that it had actually frozen live on the stream. And I couldn't actually do anything to end the stream until I got hooked up the next door's internet and then went back on and ended the stream. Crazy.
It's an exclave, apparently. Oh, wow.
Perthshire is part of Scottish.
Oh, right. So Northumberland went all the way to Edinburgh.
Hey, it's very educational, these late night shows, aren't they?
It is, yeah.
That's still.
I want to say they've switched it back to the old Chocos again, isn't it? We were talking about Spain a minute ago.
Well, Lyndon Dykes is coming on for Scotland, so
Oh, I'll go piss this now then. I'm Bitty McLean. He's coming on.
yeah, Christie's gone off
stadium's,
Dykes and McLean.
Quite impressive, isn't it?
There is some impressive stadiums over there, but I mean,
The Seattle one was odd, wasn't it? That was odd shaped.
earlier on,
Yeah.
the triangle, the fans,
Yeah, what was that about?
really weird. It looked like temporary stands, didn't it? But it's not. It's just the design of them. Louis says you've got beef with the Spanish Empire, Billy.
I've always enjoyed Spain when I've been, to be fair.
Yeah, well, stop taking the piss then.
Not mainland Spain, though. When I went to mainland Spain, I hated it.
Where'd you go?
They went to the bar. Fucking awful.
David says that Paul Gallant was singing the Swedish national anthem earlier. Apparently, he is dating a Swedish bird off his dating app. No.
How often did you see her then?
This should not be real. I'll fucking guarantee that for a start. Just like his mysterious Range Rover.
I'm sure AI girlfriends count as real, do they not?
guess. Scotto says Geordie slang is mostly from the Friesland language. Yem, bairns, etc.
I'm waiting for a Tom comment to respond to that.
Yeah, we've got a tea towel with Geordie words on it, so my wife can understand what people are talking about.
By the way, there's nothing going on in this game, guys. There's absolutely nothing going. It is absolutely shocking.
It is.
There's no entertainment in this game at all right now. I mean, Lyndon Dykes is he's just a big lump, isn't he? I get the feeling that Scotland are going to start pumping this long before long.
Well, they've got to get the ball first.
King Hoddle says the Scottish team are in the image of their manager. Boring.
Going to push McTominay back now.
Ooh.
Oh, dear. He was good against Haiti, Gannon Doak. Really good. And he got dropped. It should have been Ollie McBurney. Yeah, they could have played Shea Adams, Ollie McBurney, and fucking Lyndon Dykes as a 3.
Oh, shit. That's a hell of a collision, that, like. I like the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper lands, like, face planted in Doak's arse.
Fucking hell, she could grate teeth with that. Great cheese, even. Great teeth.
Being great teeth with your teeth, they're pretty. That's insane.
Jesus Christ, yeah, there'll be some pair of gnashes on there. Billy does get distracted every now and again, though, when the camera pans into the crowd.
Well, every time he goes in the crowd.
Yeah, literally every time, yeah. Because he's slightly behind me on the stream, so I know when it flashes up, I know in a couple of seconds, Billy's just going to go.
He's going to be looking at the crowd, yeah.
Well, all that comes out his mouth is, fucking hell. Jason says, pumping it long. Did you see the Aussie substitute?
Absolutely. Flipping heck. I thought he'd come on to do the pole vault.
Yeah, David's got it right. That's why Billy's doing the Brazil game. Just wants to see the crowd.
I hadn't thought of that.
Bullshit.
I'll be honest with you. This is fans. The Congo fans were quite buxom.
Buxom.
Hey, Vesta played really well. They had a cracking game.
He did. I watched the second half. He looked. I wish we'd seen the match sharpness at any point during the season.
I don't think that's the one that played for us. I think it's a different bloke.
It literally looks like a different person.
Yeah.
Like if he can play even remotely close to that, then he'll be useful next year.
It's a clone, complete clone. Tom's back and says, not really. Frisian is the closest related language to English aside from Scots, as opposed to Scottish dialects of English. Frisian isn't any more related to Geordie than other English dialects. Oh,
Tom is right with that.
Billy is a smart man, is the comment.
Thank you, LD and the Soldier. I appreciate your wee tribute there.
Spurs apparently after Adam Wharton now. Well, I mean, De Zerbi's rebuilding.
Yeah, but how's he got the money?
I don't know.
They spent a bit last year, didn't they?
Finishes. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, but they got Champions League money last year. They did win the Donny Strathy, 1949 to 2026.
Who's he?
Well, he must be a Scotland fan. Anthony wants to know thoughts on ITV putting Emma Hayes in the kitchen. Yeah, it's been highlighted that numerous times across social media. That when she goes, I don't know whether you've seen it, Alex. They go to get.
I've seen her go to the blackboard and do the
Yeah,
the
but it
talk,
looks like
they're
she's
not
in it.
bad.
It does look like she's in a kitchen, though. If you look at the backdrop,
Good from Galen Doak.
nobody offering
I
anything
actually
for her.
liked it. It was refreshing because she was actually giving proper tactical analysis instead of listening to Keane and Neville just chat absolute nonsense like the pretend managers that they are.
She's a good
Emma
manager,
Hayes-
Emma here. She's very good football manager. She just doesn't like dressing up. It doesn't
But
suit her.
I don't understand why Neville and Keane
How
can't
do you know she
talk
don't
about
dress up?
tactics like that.
What?
How do you know she don't dress up?
Billy, I'm saying she doesn't sort of.
Bit of lippy, French maid. You never know.
She doesn't. No. She doesn't look comfortable.
No, she
Like
don't, to be fair.
dressing up. She's very much like a sort
Nor
of
does-
tomboy
nor
the way she
Neville
normally
and-
dresses.
Keane.
Well, I mean,
But I don't understand how those two can't talk about why can't the pundits talk about tactics like Emma Hayes was talking about it? They just talk about doing their job properly and all the memes. Like actually talk about the football. They're all coaches. Like Neville worked with Southgate. He didn't work with Southgate.
Hodgson.
Pre-Southgate. Worked with Hodgson. He's managed. He's in coaching courses. He was a player.
He was
Under
shit at
the
Man
greatest managers of all time. Like how, yeah, he was a bad manager, but how can you not at least understand some of these tactics to articulate it when it's your job? And Emma Hayes just comes on and just smashes
oh,
it straight
McGinn,
away.
you cheating bastard! Get up, man.
Book him then,
Yeah.
ref. Book him.
Scotland have upped the game in the last 5 minutes, though. Well,
Yeah.
the Doak's been on the ball a lot more. That's why.
They're almost fucking mediocre now.
Billy will be watching for all the Brazilian girls later.
I don't have too much added on time in this fucker.
It hasn't been a very good game, has it?
We must have
No.
the lineups for that game by now, surely.
I would have thought so. Yeah.
Oh, apparently Casemiro is starting in midfield again, as if he's not learnt from the previous game of having absolutely no legs in midfield.
He was shit.
dreadful. He
Paqueta was even worse.
Paqueta was awful.
There was people online blaming Bruno when Bruno was having to bail. Like Paqueta would lose the ball high up. Casemiro had got no legs and was losing the ball, and then people were blaming Bruno for a pass that had gone awry and stuff. Like he can't do it all on his own.
Well, Man United fucking fans were blaming Bruno.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, they're starting with Cunha up front, which I don't know.
Yeah, that'll give them a bit more of a threat.
Thiago was shocking.
Thiago was terrible. He was.
They didn't really
absolutely
use
awful.
him well, though.
Alex, he missed a sitter, man. He missed a sitter in the what was it? First 5 minutes, 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, but you still got to keep feeding him.
Oh, that Donny died in his hotel room after going to Scotland's first game and had tickets for this game. Shocking.
Oh, did he? Oh, fucking hell!
Dear me.
That's
Oh,
awful.
dear.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't understand why Brazil have taken, you take Fabinho and players like that and you just leave them on the bench when Casemiro's clearly just not good enough at this level.
This play's falling all over the place here, trying to get free kicks.
I still can't
Scotland.
believe they didn't call Joe Linton up.
Well, you said that the other day, Billy, didn't you, watching the game? Said that Brazil could use a Joe Linton here.
They lacked a bit of physicality, didn't they?
It's not that he would be a guaranteed starter, but I think they're just missing that profile.
Oh, chance here for Scotland. McTominay. Oh, he's gone down. No penalty again, says the referee.
They played the ball, that's why.
McTominay can't believe it.
He played the ball that time.
Ooh.
Got the ball with his outside of his foot, I think. Might be wrong.
Or just let him have let him have a cross. Scotland fans are enraged.
Yeah, bastards are fucking bad.
Okay, the new. Well, I guess VAR must have looked at it. And nothing given again. King Hoddle says Ancelotti's plan for the World Cup was 4-2-4, but he's had to abandon it. McTominay
Imagine
pushing
thinking
forward
you could
again.
play that.
Chance here. Goal kick to Morocco.
You can't play 4-2-4 with that lineup because the wingers aren't going to do defensive support in Vinicius
We're going to see now this penalty.
Oh, I tell you what.
Ooh. Did he get the ball?
I don't think he did, Billy.
No.
That's a penalty.
I've not
That's a
seen it yet.
penalty kick.
Oh, he ain't touched it. He's died.
Oh, give our... Nah. I think he's clipped him there.
Tipping
Yeah,
it.
I didn't see the play.
I mean, that first goal is an absolute thunder bastard.
Jason.
He's taller like...
Well, Morocco taking all their attacking players off.
Yep, you can say what
I'm
they're
bringing
doing
a
for the
Macam
last
on.
few minutes.
They brought a Macam on now. Come on, Scotland.
Billy's got this thing, Alex, where if there's a Macam comes on the pitch, he will then start supporting the team against the Macam. So he's now Scotland's fan for the last 5 minutes of this game. Even though if Scotland equalise, Billy's heart will sink. I know it will.
Well, sure. It won't affect me in the slightest.
Mm-hmm.
Who else have the USA got to play? I think they need a humbling pretty soon.
They've been playing pretty well, to be fair to them.
They're playing very well. Pochettino's doing really well.
I think I've got Turkey, no?
Yeah, Turkey,
I don't think Turkey are going to be strong enough.
Oh,
to shut
chance
them
here,
up.
McTominay again. Side netting, deflected.
Oof.
Do you know what? Why didn't Scotland do this earlier? Push McTominay more forward. Why haven't they done that earlier? Fucking crazy. Corner kick. And headed wide. Lyndon Dykes.
Fucking rubbish he is.
He's got to
Yeah,
do
they
better
could really
there.
do with getting a point out of this. Scotland could.
Yeah, because they've got Brazil next.
I mean, how Turkey lost to Australia. Fuck me, Australia were dreadful. Absolutely dreadful.
Turkey dominated that game, didn't they? Oh, dear me. How? Scotland have suddenly decided now to start sort of pushing. That's what you said earlier, though, wasn't it, Billy? That they'll wait.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I've
McTominay is
waited.
playing as like a striker now. He's playing up front with Lyndon Dykes.
I think I've waited too long, to be honest. Who's worse, Shea Adams or Lyndon Dykes? Fucking hell, it's hard, isn't it? And you can chuck Ollie McBurney into that fucking list and all.
Well, they've got to get a motor on because they're inside the last 4 minutes of the 90 now. McGinn tries to break away again for Scotland. He's got the cross in. Oh, dear me.
Brilliant cross.
That was superb from John McGinn, to get the cross in from there.
Did he make a back at the back post for that Scotland bloke to go bollocking over him?
I think so. McTominay's limping. Oh, what a ball that is. Guns out his box. Does really well. Really calm that from the Scottish goalkeeper there. Benny Boy says he watched Lyndon Dykes for Lords for QPR and he's crap.
Hmm. They've been blessed with strikers for a while, are they, the old Jilly Jockos?
No.
Not since Jukebox Jury. Got him coist.
Kenny Miller.
He weren't too bad. Mo Johnston. Kenny Dalglish.
Yeah, we're just going back in time now, Billy.
David
a long
Speedy.
time ago. David Speedy. Oh, that's a terrible mistake. Oh, why didn't he pull that back, McTominay, there?
The greedy twat.
And now the goalkeeper suddenly pulls his hamstring. Yeah. Yeah. Why
Trying to
didn't he
tug it.
roll that back there, McTominay?
Greedy. I've got no idea.
How has the goalkeeper done his hamstring there, by the way? All he's done is catch the ball.
Is it how he landed? Yeah, for cool. I mean, he's been ruggle tackled there.
I tell you something, Scotland have been unlucky they haven't had a penalty in this game. Graham Sharp, there's another one.
Yeah, he's a good player. Don Hutchison.
I tell you what, that young Doak has been in the wars, hasn't he?
Well, more changes for the Gini Zoccos.
Ralston's on the pitch now. He's took McGinn off. That's a strange decision to take John McGinn off, one of your best players, when you need a goal.
He's not. He's took Patterson off.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just come up.
I thought it was the number 7 that went up.
No. Probably 7 minutes added on time. I don't know.
No, he has. He's took McGinn off, Billy. He's not on. Well, fucking Moroccans are play acting now every time they're going down. I thought they weren't allowed to put gambling things on the shirts.
Who's got gambling things on the shirt? Fuck off.
They're bringing on El Morabet.
Oh God,
But
that's a Billy joke, Paul.
Yeah, that's worse than a Billy joke.
Well, we'll suddenly see how much injury time there's going to be very shortly. Six minutes. They have 6 minutes to get an equaliser. I don't understand taking John McGinn off. Why would you do that?
Maybe he's knackered.
Well, possibly. James says, one Billy story I'll never forget is the one with the tortoise. I don't think anybody is ever going to forget that.
Oh, Stewart's come on from McGinn.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's Stewart? Rod?
Who?
Rod?
Hall?
Rod
No,
Stewart?
that's not, no.
Rod Hall? He liked football, didn't he?
No.
He did?
You know who fine well I'm saying, but I'm not going to.
Rod Hall? Oh, Stewart Hall, right, I'm with you.
Fucking hell, Billy.
Well, don't matter. Ross Stewart. Oh, he used to be a Macom, didn't he?
Paul Stewart did.
And Ross Stewart.
Ross Stewart did as well, yeah.
I thought you said Rod Stewart for a minute. I was very confused.
Go on, Morocco. Go and get a second. Close the game out. Send all those happy Scottish people home.
Well, they've still got another group game yet, Paul. Don't wish it away for them.
Yeah, but it's Brazil.
Well, I mean, Brazil weren't fantastic.
No.
Excuse me.
That wasn't as bad as the one you did at the start of the show, Billy, which put vibrations through my headphones.
I did hear that. That was as I was just about to join. I'd got that in the background. It made me jump as well.
I don't know. You should have your headphones
What
on,
is
mate.
that?
Chance. Oh, hit the fucking ball, man. Oh, good save. Has he touched that over? No, he hasn't. The Mackham nearly scored there, Billy.
He has actually saved that.
I thought he did as well. Scotland are running out of time. Thanks, Paul, for your kind comments. Send us Scots home. Sorry, Mike.
Fucking terrible fucking comment. That.
It's
Mike,
Billy's anti-Scottish attitude. It takes over.
I've not criticised Scotland once tonight. I've been very kind to this World Cup.
Well, there's a foul as well. Bloody hell.
Fucking hell.
I think the referee's been very anti-Scottish. There's another one. Bloody hell's fire.
No free kick again. Are you refereeing this game, Paul, by any chance?
Sorry?
Are you refereeing this game?
Why?
Very anti-Scottish.
I haven't been anti-Scottish at all. Been to Scotland many times. There's some lovely people in Scotland. Apart from when I got spat at and coins thrown at me. The good old Grant Hanley long ball.
2 minutes to get an equaliser.
I mean, for a big bloke, for a big bloke, Lyndon Dykes is shite to try and, control the ball. And they're trying to pump it long to him. He just can't hold it up at all. He can't even win the ball. Yeah, that's right. Just play back the goalkeeper, Scotland. You've got a minute and a half left. Fucking hell, he's all over McTominay there. Jesus Christ.
Has the rest lost his fucking whistle?
I don't know, but it's a 3-on-3 here for Morocco. There's a guy completely free. This could be it. Signed, sealed, delivered. Tries to get on his left foot. Curls it just wide. But less than a minute to go now. Not far away at all there. Well, that's a push. Goodness me, referee. What's this guy on? Launched forward again. Flicked on and cleared away. It's a corner to Scotland. Last chance of the game. Richard says that spat at and coins thrown at you is a sign of affection in Scotland.
Did he seriously want a free kick for that? fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, the 6 minutes are up. This is Scotland's last throw of the dice. Ferguson will take it. Oh, it's terrible. And Morocco now have the ball. And that should be a booking. It is a booking. And the referee blows up for full time.
Fuck for that.
And Robertson is now going ballistic with the referee. And he has blown the final whistle now. There you go. Scotland are defeated. Well, they only started to have a go in the last 10 minutes of the game. I think had they actually tried a bit more, they would have probably caused Morocco a few more problems if they played like that. Very negative tonight, Billy.
They were. But the best side won by a country mile there, really. 1-0. Yeah. Didn't tell the story of the game. It was a bit of a poor game, wasn't it?
I guess so. But we'll end it there because obviously Billy's got to recharge the batteries and go again in around 20 minutes' time. Billy will be joining you again. Joining Alex, you not joining Billy for the Brazil game?
Absolutely not. I'm going to bed.
Hmm.
I'll join you. I'll join you for the Spain game, Billy.
Oh, fucking great. Fan-fucking-tastic. I look forward to that on Sunday night, you bastards. No, but we will do, I think we're doing Netherlands, Sweden tomorrow, and then the Germany game after that. We saw there'll be two World Cup games tomorrow for you guys. And obviously, I'll bring you up to date with any Newcastle United news if there is any. It's all quiet on the Western Front at the minute with regards to bringing anybody in. But thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you for all your contributions. Thank you, Mods. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Alex. And Billy will be back with you in 20 minutes to see how Bruno performs for Brazil against Haiti. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you again very soon. Good night.
See you in a bit.
Come back and check out the breeze.